Hey folks, I'm SimplyX, and welcome back to my Pokemon Sword mostly hardcore Nuzlocke, although after last time we have technically followed the hardcore rules, I think. So maybe I can drop them mostly. Anyway, we are here in the wild area because since I've beaten a gym, I'm allowing myself now 2 wild area encounters. And I have found a level map on Reddit telling me what level Pokemon are in each of these subregions, so I know that this region is fine to go for. So let me just make sure I'm in a position where I can capture things. And then we'll find our new teammate in here. Looking possible for a Mudbray, I guess, but again, I try to do the random one, so let's see what we get. Oh. Well, that's great, I guess. I shouldn't be too mad. You know, I've gotten some decent ones. My first wild area encounter, while I hate its design, is still pretty good. You know, one dud's not that bad. I can deal. How do I even name you? Is this thing supposed to be good luck? Let's actually read the dex entry for once. Okay, well, it doesn't say anything about that, but I think it's very white. Alright, I'm gonna name it Walter then. This is Walter White. We have to cook, Jesse. I've been building up. I'm probably going to be doing a rewatch of that show soon. Every once in a while, my YouTube feed will have a reactor show up where it's just that person or that group of people watching Breaking Bad in order for the first time. So you get to see the reactions to everything that happens in it. And that show is just so good. The reactions are always so visceral that I end up binging their reaction. And so I relive the show almost by proxy through its best moments. And I'm like, oh, I really should watch that again. I feel a little bit bad. When it was first coming out, I didn't care at all. Like, I had friends who would talk about it, and it's not so much that I'm a hipster, it's just that I have this response to hype, where if too many people talk about a thing, it just kills my interest in watching it, because it's like, just leave, just shush, okay, it's fine, you guys have your fun, I'm not interested. And so you almost have to... A thing needs to have been exciting for a long time and then start to drop off for me to finally go, okay, maybe now I'll check it out. It's really no good way to live. Like, you miss out on a lot of good stuff, like Breaking Bad. It was worth every nugget of hype it received. But, oh well. I guess I could watch Better Call Saul. I haven't watched that yet. It's not quite there yet. Going for the bottom left corner. That's got the, it's another area where the levels are such that I can catch things. What I would give for a bike right about now. Alright, so the weather can... I was gonna say, I was looking like I might get an ice type again, but the weather is so jarring between zones, you can walk 5 feet and it's just completely different, like, climate. Ooh, am I getting a grass type? Oh, I guess technically, yeah, I am getting a grass type. Not the best one, but... yeah, we gotta start looking ahead. The next gym is Nessa. My level cap is 24, so Falk is not long before he is invalid again. But that'll be fine, because now I have a full team of level 20 or so's. Okay, this guy's likely to get used on Nessa, as is LeBlack. Okay, another one that I have no idea what I want to name this. Okay, male Seedot evolves into Shift Tree. Go with Treant. name this guy? An angry dark tree that gets mad at you. Like, I don't want to go with treeing because it just seems so basic. Let's go with W Willow, the Whomping Willow. There you go, get a Harry Potter pun in. Okay, so those are our 2 wild area encounters. I will also get a Route 5 encounter, so we'll get 3 newbies this round. We could get as many as 4, except we're probably not going to make it to the next town, if only because we have to have our battle on the big bridge with Hop. So I do want to... I want to get these 2 some levels now, so I'm going to let Coilette sit for a bit and let Willow and LeBlack get some XP. Because when I do the grinding, I usually level up the whole box that I've got, or at least an appreciable fraction of it. So it's helpful to not just level up all of my good mons to start, because then I have none of them to help level up the next set, and it draws everything out. Well, let's let the battle begin. I do not remember what these 2 use, but double battles always fill my cockles with fear and despair, because they can just both target your guy, or like they both target one, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Oh, that's not the best matchup for Nevermore. Okay. So let's get you out. Why not? Just keep the trend going. I'm a little surprised that one shot. I mean, it's obviously super effective, but I would think that Clink has decent defense. He isn't even attacking. Still, I don't want him anywhere near Nevermore if he's going to be doing an electric attack to follow up. Oh yeah, Tank learned Body Slam, by the way. Charcoal putting in work. Alright, well, thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I've got Polka Doll, so it's fine, but Wobbuffet is just evil. So, for those who not in the know, Wobbuffet has the ability Shadow Tag, which you remember in that epic battle where I almost lost my starter because I couldn't swap out? Wobbuffet's ability does essentially the same thing. It prevents you from swapping out your Pokemon. And so, you know, think, okay, fine, just stay in and kill it. Well, the 2 problems from there are that Wobbuffet is fairly bulky, in that it has, I think it has high hit points, and it might have high defensive stats as well, but it definitely has insanely high hit points. And then, if that weren't enough, the 2 primary attack moves that Wobbuffet uses are Mirror Coat and Counter. Counter is if you hit it with a physical attack, it will do double that damage back to you, and Mirror Coat is if you hit it with a special attack, it does double that damage back at you. So you're essentially in a lottery. If you hit it with a physical attack, you don't kill it in one shot, and you probably won't, you better pray to whatever god you believe in that it's not using the appropriate response move, because if it does, it will kill you. And so you can't escape, and so you have to kill it, but if you use the wrong move, you just die. It's awful. Now, the fortunate thing is, I think Polka Dolls override the ability, because there's just, like, an auto-flee item. So, I think I would actually be okay. Yeah, I lost a Mon in my Y Nuzlocke. I don't remember which one anymore, to a Wobbuffet, and I was just very angry. It feels unfair, right? Especially in, like, if you're doing it blind, you don't know Wobbuffet's in that cave. You're not prepared for it. You don't even know if it's in the game or not. And then you just encounter one, and you're just stuck, and you can't... Your only strategy is win some coin flips. I've heard of people putting in a Wobbuffet clause into their games where Wobbuffet kills just don't count, but I can't in good... Oh, that's... Do I want to do that? Because it's a stone evo, I think. I think it evolves with a leaf stone. Let me check its moves, its learn set real quick, because... I think letting it evolve into Nuzlocke should be fine, but I don't think I want to evolve it to Shift Tree. Although it doesn't really learn much moves anyway, it looks like. Okay, yeah, I think I definitely want to let it evolve. But yeah, Shift Tree does not learn any moves, so I can't evolve this guy until it's learned all the moves I want it to learn. Although I think with the move relearner, that's actually not a problem, just because it can learn moves it would have learned by level up, technically. So yeah, maybe I can just evolve as soon as I get a Leaf Stone. It's definitely a physical attacker. I like having Mega Drain for now. I'm not that likely to use Astonish, so I think I'm going to keep Razor Leaf because growth, my god. Why does it have nipples? I have never... Why did they give it nipples? I have literally never noticed that that thing had nipples before. Damn, Pokemon Company, you nasty. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, like I've skipped the entire bottom of the route, I haven't gotten my encounter yet, is I want to beat Hop before I lose Folk to the level cap. So I've just tried to speed run my way over to where Hop is, just to free myself up for that. And I know there are some trainers down in the lower area. I guess I could get the encounter now, but it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. It's not likely to see use in the battle. Wait, isn't this where I get the bike? That thing I was just complaining I didn't have? I could have just come here first, couldn't I? Oh, for the love of God! Oh. Come on. Really? I'm so dumb. Okay. Quillette, and I'm actually going to lead Quillette, because I'm pretty sure he's going to keep leading with his sheep. So let's just heal up real quick. And get to it. This is a pretty, like, scenic area to have a battle. Like, I can at least appreciate that aspect of it. Doesn't quite compare to fighting Wally at the end of Oras, but... So look how the bridge is just suddenly way wider. So, given that it literally can't seem to hurt me, let's just go with bulk up strats. I might just be able to sweep this whole team with... Oh, although Rookie will be a problem. And him growling will be annoying. It's like when the two Metapods fought. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Did more damage than I thought it would, actually, given all the bulk ups. What am I at? I'm at +2 right now, I think, because of the growl. I'm at +3. Yeah, okay. I think we can safely kill from here. I can't believe that's doing that much damage through all those defense ups. I can't believe that's alive. We really need to evolve Quillette, apparently. Give it to me for free, that's fine. I'll get the speed drop. Punish him! Punish him! Boo! Also, Timbers evolve, or they hatch holding that, like, bit of lumber. What's the biology of lumber forming inside the eggs? It's time for Mrs. Softy to shine again. That's why we swapped. Okay, 16 crit won't even kill. Especially if it uses a weaker move for no reason. Like, Pluck's just better. Why wouldn't you stick with Pluck, my boy? Take the free kill. Now there's a temptation to leave Mrs. Softy in, but I worry that his evolved groupie might have a fighting move. Okay, not doing that. So we're gonna go back to Folk. Thwacky, that's his name. Don't know how I could have possibly forgotten. Okay, he's also very likely to go first. As long as this isn't a rock move. Oh, it's a grass move. I was probably fine. Oh well. This is still safer. I really gave that the same sound effect as Sing with like the Jigglypuff theme. And the tale of Hop's misery and woe continues on. Oh, that's useless. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate this literal garbage you've handed me. Get Quillette back out so we can get a little bit more on Willow. And let's get our encounter now. So if you're wondering why suddenly there's no... Okay, that's actually a dupe. I get to skip this one. Neat. Yeah, remember, the rule is I'm obligated to catch the first thing I found on every route, unless it is a Pokemon I already have or have a form of. So, since I already have a Nuzleaf, nipples and all, I actually get to skip this one and fish for something else. I know what I can get here. I forgot to look. I know you can get Appleton here, which would be sort of a mixed bag. I really should have healed. I'm just going to keep giving me Nipples McGee here. Heal after this fight. Although one more of those and we have to deposit Folk. Here, newbie. Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay! I'm here for that! That's the one I wanted on Route 1. I have found you. Let's go. Alright, now we looking good. Great Ball this one. It's an evolved form, so it's probably got a higher catch rate anyway. A much higher catch rate, okay. So the previous Orbeetle that I had was named Crypto, named for the alien in Destroy All Humans, I think is what the name of the game was. It's funny, it's play an alien and just infiltrate McCarthy-era America and just kill and destroy. Because an Orbeetle kind of looks like a UFO when it evolves. So in honor of that, I will name this Crypt2. No, need the W. W is essential here. The joke doesn't work without the W. I'm tempted to just add that to the party now, but we'll sort that out. Anyway, that is about it for this go-around. So I will call it here and see you guys in the next one. If you liked what you saw, go ahead, drop a comment, tell me why you didn't like it, and subscribe to tell me more about how you didn't like it. So until then, later, everyone.